Right field, number 18, Manti.
And welcome back to Centricom Channel 10's coverage of the 2A State Softball Tournament. Pitcher Tatiana Sui in there to rock and fire. And she puts the first one inside for a ball. She just hit a home run in the top of the first inning to give San Juan a 1-0 lead over the Manti Lady Templars. So Sui will deliver the 1-0 pitch, and that's going to be over for a strike. So 1-1 to Michaela Cox, the Templars' second baseman. Here's the pitch from Sui. That's going to be right on the corner for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Michaela Cox here. Sui with a hand on her wrist to her hip. Now puts it in her hand and fires, and that's outside for a ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch coming to Michaela Cox, the leadoff batter for Manti. Rocks, windmill fire, and that's going to be high for a ball. Takes the count to 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Cox of Manti. On deck is Maddie Blauer. Amanda Naylor is in the hole, and Brooklyn Hatch, the cleanup hitter. Here's the Sui delivery. Swung on and drilled to right field. A high fly ball. Going to be caught by the right fielder. And that is made by Kainani Benali as she makes the catch. 1 out for Manti in the bottom of the first. Maddie Blauer at the plate, the slap hitter. The corners come in on Blauer. Maddie Blauer. First pitch is low for a ball. Yesterday, Blauer had a single and a triple. Was 2 for 4 in the game against Enterprise. 1-0 San Juan leads. Bottom of the first, Manti up. There's a shot right back to Sui who catches it. And there are 2 outs for Manti. So right back at the pitcher, and Sui stretches and catches. And now Amanda Naylor of Manti comes up to the plate. Sui in the circle for San Juan, who leads 1-0. Here's the pitch from Sui. That is over for a strike. Right down the middle. Naylor's got some power. Yesterday had a double and a single. 2 singles, actually. Here's the pitch from Sui. That is inside. Ball 1. So the 1-1 pitch coming to the Manti third baseman. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Here's the pitch from Sui. Inside for ball 2. Last year, Naylor very instrumental in helping the Templars win the state championship last year, especially against San Juan. Had some key hits as a sophomore. Here's the pitch to the junior. And swung on and missed. Nice outside pitch by Sui. Got her swinging. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Sui. 2-2 pitch to Naylor, and that's going to be strike 3 on the corner. Struck her out looking. And San Juan shuts down Manti here in the bottom of the first inning. After 1 inning of play, it's Manti trailing San Juan 1-0. We'll be right back after this.
High-speed Wi-Fi. Not quite as important as running water in your home, but close. Centricom powers your Wi-Fi network with consistent speeds to keep all your gadgets going strong. streaming video players, laptops, tablets, even smartphones, so you're never stuck with those big cell data charges. And talk about value. Just pick your speed and keep the Wi-Fi flowing in your home at a great low price. Upgrade your internet today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more. The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or while on the go. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included with Centricom cable TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
Start the second inning. At bat for the Broncos, number 21, Leilani Begay.
Welcome back to Centricom Channel 10. Local 10.TV, Manti pitching with Brooklyn Hatch. There's a pitch and there's a hit right to the shortstop, Maddie Blauer, who throws out the batter that time. That was Leilani Begay. Grounds out to the shortstop, and one out here in the top of the second. That'll bring up Mary Royer, who catches for this Lady Bronco team. 1-0 San Juan leads Manti. Here's the Brooklyn Hatch pitch and little off-speed delivery that's high for a ball. San Juan beat Millard in the first game of the day yesterday, 11-1. And then there's a drive to center field. Cassidy Miller on the run makes the catch. And there are 2 outs for San Juan. The Lady Broncos really getting some good wood on the bat on the pitches from Brooklyn Hatch, so it'll take some defense to keep this team down. That one hit to center field and caught by Cassidy Miller. 2 outs here in the top of the second inning. At bat is Lori Begay, playing third base. Here's the pitch from Hatch, and that is down the middle for a strike. No balls and a strike. Here's the pitch from Hatch on the way. Swung on. Nice little changeup. She got a piece of it and fouled it off for 2 strikes. So we'll see what happens here with Brooklyn Hatch, what she decides to throw. Here's the pitch, swung on and hit to right field, but that's going to be foul and out of play. So Begay staying alive here. On deck is Bailey Bowers, the designated player. Playing for her in the field is Zane Begay, playing left field. Here's the pitch from Hatch. Change up across the plate and struck her out looking. So 1-2-3, the Broncos go in the top of the second. Still a 1-0 lead for the Lady Broncos. You're watching live coverage of the 2A State Softball Tournament on Centricom Channel 10.
With internet service from Centricom, you get a fast, reliable connection to a world of information and inspiration. Just choose the bandwidth package that fits your needs and your budget. Every package delivers consistent speeds that bring the best of the web into your life. And we offer local, over-the-phone, technical, and professional IT support. It's why Centricom is now our area's #1 internet provider. Add internet to your bundle and save. Call or visit Centricom.com today.
Want to make your HD TV even better? Centricom has the HD channels you want. Our HD DVR gives you total control of your experience. And we're always adding new channels to serve you better. Why settle for less? Get our full HD lineup, now with over 61 HD channels. Call or visit us online and get the best HD experience from Centricom.
Batting number 27, Reggie Johnson.
Welcome back here to our coverage of the 2A State Softball Tournament. After an inning and a half, San Juan leads 1-0 on a Tatiana Suisui home run. Here's the pitch from Suisui against the batter Reggie Johnson. And it's in for a ball. Here's the second pitch. Over for a strike and swing, and a foul ball by Reggie Johnson. Johnson yesterday did a great job. She had a home run in one of the games yesterday, a grand slam against Enterprise. Here's the pitch. Johnson with one out, as the first batter was Brooklyn Hatch. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Two outs here in the inning. Two quick outs for the San Juan Lady Broncos, as both Brooklyn Hatch and Cassidy Miller are out. Here's the pitch to Reggie, and that's going to be inside for a ball. Brings the count to full for Reggie Johnson. Here's the payoff pitch with nobody on here in the bottom of the second. There's the pitch, swung on, and a ground ball to the shortstop under the glove, and that's going to get to the fence. Rounding first, going to second is Johnson, and she'll hold up. Probably could have made it to third, but she elected to stay at second. That'll bring up Meg Larson of the Manti Lady Templars. So a double for Reggie Johnson. Brooklyn Hatch, of course, grounded out to the second baseman. Larson, a slap hitter from the left side. At second in scoring position is Reggie Johnson. A base hit could tie the game here in the second. 1-0 San Juan leads. Broncos in the blue. Here's the pitch from Suisui, high and inside for a ball.
At the plate, number 4, Meg Larson.
So Larson steps out, takes a swing. Fixes her ponytail and puts it on her bat. I'm not sure if that's strategy. Suisui from the hip will rock and fire. Swung on and fouled back by Larson. So a 1-1 count now for the Templar left fielder. Only run of the day so far is a home run by the pitcher of San Juan, Tatiana Suisui. 1-0 Broncos lead. Templars threatening with 2 outs here in the bottom of the second inning. Here's the pitch. High and inside for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to Meg Larson. 2 outs here. See if Larson could get some type of base hit to tie this game up. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on, and that's going to be fouled to the third base side, but it's going to fall harmlessly to the dirt. So that puts the count at 2-2. Meg Larson yesterday was 1 for 3 and thrown out stealing against Enterprise. 2 ground outs and a base hit. Suisui set with a pitch in the circle. There it is outside for ball 3. Got some cat calls from the Bronco fans, but looked a little outside, but close. So with 2 outs, 3-2 pitch coming from Tatiana Suisui to Meg Larson of Manti. Reggie Johnson at second. A base hit could tie the game. Here's the pitch from Suisui. There's a hit to the left side. That's going to be a long throw to first. Manti player caught at third base and has to go back and dives back as there's no throw from the catcher, but Meg Larson with a base hit and extends the inning to bring up Darcy Barker, the first baseman. Very tough to score on an infield hit. Reggie Johnson almost got caught in a rundown.
Batting number 2, Dara Barker.
And got back to third safely. So we'll see what the Templars do here. Do they try to get Meg Larson over to second before Barker takes a cut at it, or we'll see what the strategy is here from Susan Hatch, the head coach of Manti. Here's the first pitch, swung on and drilled to right center field. It's gonna drop. 1 run will score, we're tied. Here comes Meg Larson around third. She will come in and score, and it's Manti 2, San Juan 1 on a Darcy Barker double. Nothing called there. Susan Hatch letting the senior first baseman swing away, and she drills it for a double. Meg Larson scores all the way from first base. And that'll bring up the catcher, Jada Shaw. A little timeout here by the San Juan head coach. Coach Swenson. And coming up will be Jada Shaw, the catcher. Darcy Barker at second base. After she's given the Templars the lead.
Number 28, Jada Shaw.
So Sui now. Set to pitch, but the umpire wasn't ready, so she stops her motion and backs up. Here's the pitch from Tatiana, and that's right down the middle for a strike. Well, the Templar hitters, Darcy Barker in particular, at her at bat just a moment ago, knowing that Sui likes to throw that first pitch right down the middle, and Barker took advantage of it and drilled it. Here's the second one to Jada Shaw. That's over for a strike. So back-to-back strikes by Sui, and Jada Shaw, the freshman catcher, is down 0-2. See if Sui goes outside. Here's the pitch, and that's inside, and she hits Jada Shaw. Tough at bat for Sui there as she hits the batter after being up 0-2. And Jada Shaw will go to first, and now she'll cower under Coach Gary Cox over there as she took that one and ran down before showing any sign of injury. And she'll get a pinch runner, as coming in will be number 14, Maddie Cox. So first and second for Manti here in the bottom of the second inning. 2-1, Manti leads. And coming in, Jada Shaw gets a hand as she goes out. She takes it for the team, so to speak. Maddie Cox at first. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. At second is Darcy Barker. And back to the top of the order for Manti. Michaela Cox at the plate. Michaela's first at bat, she flew out to right field. Here's the pitch from Sui. That's going to be outside. Got the corner for a strike. Nice pitch by Sui. Sui set to go. The 0-1 delivery is low for a ball. So 1-1 pitch coming.
15,
trying to extend Manti's lead here with a runner in scoring position. Here's the pitch. That's going to be high and outside for ball 2. On deck for Manti is Maddie Blauer, the shortstop, then Amanda Naylor, the third baseman. Here's the Sui delivery. Oh, nice movement on the ball, and that's over for a strike. Started out inside and came back over the plate. So here comes the 2-2 pitch from Tatiana Sui with 2 outs here, trying to end the inning. Here's the pitch to Cox. Swung on and drilled to center field, a high fly ball, and underneath it, and with the catch is the center fielder for the San Juan Lady Broncos, Charla Yanito. So after 2 innings of play. It's Manti leading San Juan 2-1. We'll send it back to the studios for a break here on Centricom Channel 10 and Local10.tv.
In times like these, a small business has to work smart to make it. Centricom can help. We've got the business class services you need for less. We're the fastest small business internet speeds available today. The reliability of 24-hour network monitoring and superior tech support. And our commitment to grow when you do with scalability that's both fast and flexible on our own fiber optic network. Make the smart choice. Call or visit Centricom.com today.
High-speed Wi-Fi. Not quite as important as running water in your home, but close. Centricom powers your Wi-Fi network with consistent speeds to keep all your gadgets going strong. Streaming video players, laptops, tablets, even smartphones, so you're never stuck with those big cell data charges. And talk about value. Just pick your speed and keep the Wi-Fi flowing in your home at a great low price. Upgrade your internet today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
Do I have to worry about him? It's a PG audience. I'm just kidding. Who is that guy dropping all those F-bombs on your game? I don't know.
Today is the last day to buy commemorative softball tournament merchandise. T-shirts and sweatshirts for sale by field number 4. Get it now before they're gone. Thank you.
Back once again here on Centricom Channel 10, Local10.tv. 2-1, Manti leads on a Darcy Barker 2-run double in the bottom half of the second. San Juan back to the plate. And leading off is going to be Bailey Bowers, the designated player. Brooklyn Hatch in the circle. Here's the pitch from Hatch, and it's over for a strike on the corner. Got the outside. So Bailey Bowers has a strike on her. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Nice off-speed delivery and got her going before the pitch got there, and got strike 2. So Brooklyn Hatch, the Manti pitcher in the red in the circle, rocks and fires, and that swung on and fouled back, so staying alive is Bailey Bowers. Lady Broncos have on deck Kainani Benally. Nobody out here. First batter of the inning. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 3 in the top half of the third. And 1 out for Manti. So Brooklyn Hatch gets her first strikeout of the day. Second strikeout of the day. First pitch is low for a ball to the batter, Kainani Benally. So 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. There's the pitch. That's going to hit the batter. So each pitcher has hit a batter, and that's going to be a runner on first for the San Juan Lady Broncos. That'll bring up the top of the order for San Juan. Charla Yanito will be here.
Now at the plate, number 42, Charla Yanito.
Here's the pitch to Yanito. It's going to be inside. Throw down to first, and back in time is the base runner for San Juan. Nice trigger there by Jada Shaw. Brooklyn Hatch trying to protect a 2-1 lead for Manti here in the top of the third inning. Here's the pitch. Swung on, ground ball to Naylor. Bobbled it, throws to first and got the out, but the runner advances to second. There are 2 outs here, and that'll bring up the Lady Broncos' Jade Palmer. Had Naylor fielded that cleanly,
Number 15,
she was going to try for the double play or at least get the lead runner, but at least she knocked it down and then threw the runner out at first base. So 2 outs here, runner in scoring position for the Broncos. Jade Palmer looking to tie this game up at 2 with a base hit. There's the pitch, swung on. Ground ball to the shortstop. Maddie Blauer fires across the diamond, gets the out. Darcy Barker makes the catch. And after 2.5 innings of play, it's Manti 2, San Juan 1 coming up for the Lady Templars. It'll be at bat Maddie Blauer, Amanda Naylor, and Brooklyn Hatch. We'll be back right after this.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or while on the go. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included with Centricom cable TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
With internet service from Centricom, you get a fast, reliable connection to a world of information and inspiration. Just choose the bandwidth package that fits your needs and your budget. Every package delivers consistent speeds that bring the best of the web into your life. And we offer local, over-the-phone, technical, and professional IT support. It's why Centricom is now our area's #1 internet provider. Add internet to your bundle and save. Call or visit Centricom.com today.
Number 22, Mandy Blauer.
Back once again here on Centricom Channel 10, Local 10.tv, 2A State Softball Tournament in Spanish Fork, Utah, at the Spanish Fork Softball Complex. Beautiful facility. Here's the first pitch to Maddie Blauer. That's fouled straight back over the fence and out of play. So no balls and a strike to Maddie Blauer. Templars scored 2 runs in the second inning on a double by Darcy Barker. San Juan started off the scoring in the first inning on a home run by Tatiana Suisui. Here's the pitch from Suisui. Swung on, ground ball right back to Suisui. Fires to first and caught there by the first baseman for the out. And that's 1 out for Manti. Fired it over to Leilani Begay. So Blauer is lined out to the pitcher and now grounded out to the pitcher.
Number 9, Amanda Naylor.
So now at the plate for Manti, Amanda Naylor. She struck out her first time at the plate. Here's the pitch, swung on and drilled to the second baseman. Knocks it down and throws out Naylor. So Naylor 0 for 2. As the Broncos trying to send the Templars down 1-2-3. Brooklyn Hatch
Number 12, Brooklyn Hatch.
will be at the plate. Last time at bat, she grounded out to the second baseman. Here's the pitch from Suisui. Change up and got her with a strike. Nice pitch. Here's the second pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and drilled to right field, right at the right fielder, and there's the catch for the third out. So 1-2-3 inning for the San Juan Broncos. Manti leads San Juan 2-1 going to the top of the fourth after this break on Centricom Channel 10.
Want to make your HD TV even better? Centricom has the HD channels you want. Our HD DVR gives you total control of your experience. And we're always adding new channels to serve you better. Why settle for less? Get our full HD lineup, now with over 61 HD channels. Call or visit us online and get the best HD experience from Centricom.
In times like these, a small business has to work smart to make it. Centricom can help. We've got the business class services you need for less. We're the fastest small business internet speeds available today. the reliability of 24-hour network monitoring and superior tech support, and our commitment to grow when you do with scalability that's both fast and flexible on our own fiber optic network. Make the smart choice. Call or visit Centracom.com today.
And welcome back to the top of the fourth inning. The Manti Lady Templars with a slim 2-1 lead over the San Juan Lady Broncos. Up for the Broncos to bat is Tatiana Suisui. Here's the pitch to Suisui, outside for a ball. First inning home run for Suisui has the San Juan score on the board. And we'll see what Brooklyn Hatch does with her here. Here's the 1-0 pitch. And that's going to be way outside for a ball. Two slow change-ups to the outside. And 2 balls. She probably got a talking to from her mom, the head coach, saying, hey, stay away from her. Just put her on base. She's too dangerous. So 3 balls, no strikes to Tatiana Suisui. There's the pitch, swung on, drilled right at the shortstop. She came to her, and Maddie Blauer makes the catch. So maybe that wasn't a strategy. Line out to the shortstop. So Templar's probably pretty ecstatic about that.
Batting number 3, Jessica Swenson.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Lady Broncos, Jessica Swinton, who plays second base. Swinson's got some power too. Swing and a miss on the changeup again. Off-speed delivery from Brooklyn Hatch. And 0-1 to Jessica Swinson. We'll get some other scores of the other games going on right now in a moment after this pitch. Here's the pitch from Hatch. Swung on. That one is drilled high to left field. It could be gone. It's caught by Meg Larson at the fence. Oh, almost a home run by Jessica Swinson, the cleanup hitter, but it's a long out for the Lady Broncos. Meg Larson gets back to the fence and makes the catch. That was an exciting hit that just fell short. 2 outs for the Lady Broncos. Probably one of the few times you'll see the 3-4 hitters from the Broncos go back-to-back outs. Here's the pitch to the next batter. That's going to be bouncing to the plate, so that's a ball to Leilani Begay.
Leilani Begay.
Gunnison is leading South Severe in an elimination game 9-2 in the 3rd inning. Here's the pitch from Brooklyn Hatch. It's fouled back by Begay. So 2-0 right now for South Summit, leading Grand County in the other championship side game. Winner of this game will play the winner of that game. Here's the pitch from Brooklyn Hatch. 1-1 drill to the shortstop on the ground. Nice fielding play by Blauer. Throw to first at Barker. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for San Juan. These two teams evenly matched. It's a 2-1 game right now for Manti going into the bottom of the 4th. And they'll see Cassidy Miller come to the plate. Reggie Johnson and Meg Larson. We'll be back after this on Centracom Channel 10.
High-speed Wi-Fi. Not quite as important as running water in your home, but close. Centracom powers your Wi-Fi network with consistent speeds to keep all your gadgets going strong. Streaming video players, laptops, tablets, even smartphones, so you're never stuck with those big cell data charges. And talk about value. Just pick your speed and keep the Wi-Fi flowing in your home at a great low price. Upgrade your internet today. Call or visit Centracom.com to learn more.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or while on the go. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included with Centracom Cable TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Centracom.com to learn more.
And back once again at the plate is Cassidy Miller of the Manti Lady Templars, the center fielder that bats from the left side of the plate, a slap hitter. Here's the pitch to Miller, and Sui got that one tied up and just floats right outside the circle. That'll be ball one. You know, I had the opportunity to see Cassidy Miller as a younger player. She's actually a right-handed hitter, but has moved to the left side of the plate due to the speed, and Templars needed another slap hitter to get on base. But she does have some power, too. She's learned to hit from the left side. There's the pitch, and that is going to be inside over the corner for a strike.
Batting for the Templars, number 8, Cassidy Miller.
So now, it's a 1-1 pitch coming to Cassidy Miller. Sui rocks, windmill motion, fires from the hip, and there's a ground ball to the second baseman, and Swinson throws out Cassidy Miller for the first out of the inning. Miller has popped out to the shortstop and now grounded out to the second baseman.
At the plate, number 27, Reggie Johnson.
So Reggie Johnson will come to the plate. She hit a double with 2 outs in the second inning and then was driven home by Darcy Barker on a double. Meg Larson came in behind her for the 2-1 lead. So she scored a run. There's the first pitch to Johnson, and it's a strike. So Johnson, the right fielder, 1 for 1. Here's the pitch from Sui. It's going to be low for a ball, and it squirts free from the catcher, Mary Royer, who goes out and picks it up. Fires it back to Sui. Bottom of the 4th inning, Manti 2, San Juan 1 in this 2A state quarterfinal game. Here's the pitch from Sui. Swung on and fouled back. Or maybe just missed off the catcher's glove. Nonetheless, it's a strike, so 1-2. Meg Larson is on deck. Darcy Barker in the hole, who hit the 2-run double. Give Manti the lead. Pitching from the hip is Tatiana. Swung on, drilled to right center field. Can the right fielder get there? Yes, she can, and makes the catch for the out. Nice job that time by Kainani Benali, who got over there to make the catch. So 2 outs here in this tight ball game.
Batting the left fielder, number 4, Meg Larson.
Meg Larson will come to the plate. Left-handed slap hitter. Meg got a single in that second inning and then scored on the hit by Barker. Trying to get on again here. There's the swing and foul back straight to the fence. So 1 strike, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Very tight game between these two powerhouse programs. Manti and San Juan. Here's the pitch, swung on, ground ball to the second baseman. Swinson fields it, fires, and out. 1-2-3 inning for the San Juan Lady Broncos as they send Manti down. And we'll go to the top of the 5th inning with the Broncos trailing by 1, 2-1. You're listening to coverage and watching coverage here on Centricom Channel 10.
With internet service from Centricom, you get a fast, reliable connection to a world of information and inspiration. Just choose the bandwidth package that fits your needs and your budget. Every package delivers consistent speeds that bring the best of the web into your life. And we offer local, over-the-phone, technical, and professional IT support. It's why Centricom is now our area's #1 internet provider. Add internet to your bundle and save. Call or visit Centricom.com today.
Want to make your HD TV even better? Centricom has the HD channels you want. Our HD DVR gives you total control of your experience. And we're always adding new channels to serve you better. Why settle for less? Get our full HD lineup, now with over 61 HD channels. Call or visit us online and get the best HD experience from Centricom.
Back once again on Centricom Channel 10. Mike Trina, Barrett Hilton with you. Broadcasting live from the 2A State Softball Tournament in Spanish Fork, Utah at the Spanish Fork Softball Complex. 4 games going on today here starting at 10 a.m. Manti and San Juan. Here Manti is leading 2-1 at the top of the 5th. South Summit leading Grand in their game. Just on field number 3. That score is 6-0. Beaver in the elimination game playing against Enterprise leading 2-0, and Gunnison leading South Sevier in the other elimination game in the 1-loss bracket, 9-2. Here's the pitch from Brooklyn Hatch to Mary Royer, and it's inside for ball 1. Up for the Broncos is Mary Royer, Lori Begay, the third baseman, and Bailey Bowers, the designated player. Here's the pitch from Brooklyn Hatch, and swung on and missed by, actually maybe just skimmed on the foul ball by Mary Royer. So it's a 1-1 count. The winner of this game will move into the semifinal game today at 2 p.m. They will play the winner of the South Summit Grand game. Of course, South Summit the favorite to win this tournament. They beat Manti twice this year. There's a shot over the shortstop's head for a base hit for Mary Royer. She rounds first and stays there. So a leadoff single by Mary Royer. Lady Broncos trying to get something going in this top of the 5th inning. This game has moved along very quickly. A lot of the other games still in the 3rd and 4th inning. So Brooklyn Hatch pitching now to Lori Begay. There's the bunt, foul on the third base side, trying to advance the runner for an opportunity to get her in scoring position and score.
Batting the third baseman, number 45, Lori Begay.
In the elimination bracket, Gunnison South Sevier winner will play the loser of this game. And the winner of the Beaver Enterprise game will play the loser of the South Summit Grand game in the 1-loss bracket. Brooklyn Hatch, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a bunt, foul again. And it'll be back to the plate for Begay, or check that. Yeah, it is Begay, Lori. And probably not bunting here with 2 strikes. 2-1 Manti leads, top of the 5th inning. San Juan Lady Broncos in the blue, Templars in the red and white. Mary Royer at first base with a leadoff single. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be a ball bouncing to the plate. So Begay with 2 bunt foul balls to third base side, and there's a ball there by Brooklyn Hatch, way ahead in the count. Brooklyn Hatch rocks from the hip, fires, and another off-speed delivery, low for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lori Begay trying to advance the runner with a hit here. There's the pitch swung on and grounded to the first base side. And foul. Gunnison leading South Sevier in the elimination game in the 1-loss bracket in the 3rd inning, 9-2. Gunnison in the field. Templar pitcher Brooklyn Hatch in the circle. Mary Royer at first for San Juan with nobody out. There's a swing and a ground ball to the shortstop. Second base to Cox, gets the lead runner, and a nice slide by Mary Royer to take out the second baseman, Michaela Cox, so she had no chance of trying to throw out Begay at first. So 1 out here, runner at first base for the Lady Broncos, as Royer is out on the fielder's choice. So at the plate, Kainani Benally is at the plate now. There's the first pitch, an off-speed delivery, swing and a miss. First at bat for Kainani Benally. She was hit by a pitch, or this is Bailey Bowers, excuse me. No. There's the pitch, swung on and missed. First at bat she struck out, Bailey Bowers did, and it was on the off-speed delivery. Brooklyn Hatch ahead in the count here. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, swung on and popped up to the second base side. First baseman Darcy Barker is going to catch it in foul territory as it drifts, and there are 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning. So runner at first base after a leadoff single by Mary Royer. She was thrown out on the fielder's choice at second base. And reaching was Lori Begay. At the plate now is Kainani Benally. First pitch is over for a ball. Manti 2, San Juan 1 in this quarterfinal game here in the top of the 5th inning. Tatiana Suisui, a first inning home run for San Juan. Here's the pitch, swung on and missed. Nice off-speed delivery again as Benally a little early on that one. Manti scoring 2 runs in the 2nd inning. A double, a single by Johnson and Larson, and then a 2-run double by Darcy Barker. Here's the pitch, swung on and drilled to the third base side, and that's foul. Nice sharply hit ball, but just foul.
Back for the Broncos, the right fielder,
And that'll bring the count to 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Benally. 2 outs here in this 5th inning. Runner at first for San Juan. There's a swing and a pop-up. The shortstop, Maddie Blauer, should have this one, and she catches it. So the Lady Broncos with 1 hit, but no runs. And the Templars hold the 2-1 lead over San Juan. We'll send it back to the studios of Centricom Channel 10 as we broadcast live on Local10.tv.
In times like these, a small business has to work smart to make it. Centricom can help. We've got the business class services you need for less. With the fastest small business internet speeds available today, the reliability of 24-hour network monitoring and superior tech support, and our commitment to grow when you do with scalability that's both fast and flexible on our own fiber optic network. Make the smart choice. Call or visit Centricom.com today.
High-speed Wi-Fi. Not quite as important as running water in your home, but close. Centricom powers your Wi-Fi network with consistent speeds to keep all your gadgets going strong. Streaming video players, laptops, tablets, even smartphones, so you're never stuck with those big cell data charges. And talk about value. Just pick your speed and keep the Wi-Fi flowing in your home at a great low price. Upgrade your internet today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
Thanks for joining us again here on Centricom Channel 10, Local10.tv. Mike Traina, Barrett Hilton with you. As the Lady Templars come up to bat leading 2-1 over the San Juan Broncos. Bottom of the 5th, first batter is Darcy Barker. Swung on, popped up to the shortstop. Third baseman and shortstop both won it, and the shortstop finally calls the third baseman off and makes the catch. Jade Palmer gets the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Jada Shaw, the Templar catcher, who was hit by a pitch her first at-bat. Here's the pitch from Tatiana Suisui. Swung on and hit to right field. It's going to carry and into the glove for the out of the right fielder, who's made several catches today for the Lady Broncos. That's Kainani Benally. So Jada Shaw flies out to the right fielder. Pop up for Darcy Barker to the shortstop, and a quick 2 outs on Manti. Top of the order at the plate with Michaela Cox. We'll see if they can solve Tatiana Suisui.
Batting the second baseman, number 15, Michaela Cox.
Templars have only managed 3 hits on Suisui in this game, and that accounted for the 2 runs for Manti. They came in a splurge together. There's the outside corner, picked up by Suisui. So no balls and a strike on Michaela Cox of Manti. Here's the Bronco pitch, an off-speed delivery right over the plate, but a little high for a ball. Michaela Cox yesterday was 2 for 4, a double and a single. There's a pitch, got the corner again for a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Michaela Cox. Cox flew out to center field in this game and flew out to right field. And now Gary Cox, the first base coach, will come and talk to Michaela, his daughter. And she'll go back to the plate. So Tatiana Suisui ahead in the count. On deck for Manti is Maddie Blauer. But there are 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Manti leading 2-1, no base runners here. 2 quick outs, and now Cox at the top of the order with a 1-2 count. Tatiana will rock and fire, and that's just a bit high. Good pitch when you're ahead in the count. So 2 balls and 2 strikes to Cox. Manti looking for a base runner here. There's the pitch, swung on and fouled back to the screen as Cox stays alive. A defensive battle here, a battle between pitchers. Tatiana Suisui, the overpowering pitcher with some good off-speed deliveries and movement on her ball. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be inside and close, but just inside too much for a ball. Full count. And then you've got Brooklyn Hatch, the Manti pitcher, who doesn't have a lot of power and speed, but she mixes it up nicely with her junk and is able to hold teams and rely on her defense. So the 3-2 pitch with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Here it is to Cox, swung on and fouled back as she stays alive. Hanging tough with the San Juan pitcher. Maddie Blauer waits on deck, hoping she can have a chance to bat and get a 2-out rally going. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Manti up 2-1 on the score. Here's the pitch, swung on and fouled. A little too close for Cox to try to take, so she decided to pound it foul. And a good battle going here between Michaela Cox of Manti and Tatiana Suisui of San Juan. Cox with some good bat speed on her swing has hit a few home runs this season as well. Suisui stares her down, now fires it in, and that's going to be swung on and fouled back again as Cox still stays alive. South Summit leading Grand in the other championship side game, 8-0. Gunnison now leading South Sevier in the 4th inning, 10-5. South Sevier had come back, and Beaver still leading 2-0 in the 4th inning there. Here's the 3-2 pitch again, swung on and fouled out of play on the first base side. So Cox will have another at-bat, another chance at her at-bat. 5th inning for the Enterprise Beaver game. Beaver up 2-0 in that one. The Gunnison South Sevier and Enterprise Beaver games, both elimination games in the 1-loss bracket. Suisui trying to get rid of Michaela Cox, but it's been hard. Here's the 3-2 pitch with 2 outs. Swung on, a ground ball in the hole for a base hit. What a piece of hitting by Michaela Cox as she gets to first base on a single. So Cox wins that battle and gets her first hit of the day, 1 for 3 so far. And here comes Maddie Blauer, who's 0 for 2. Grounded out to the pitcher and lined out to Suisui. So both times at the plate for Blauer, she was retired by Tatiana Suisui. Here's the pitch to Blauer. High and inside for a ball. Oh, it's strike. It was right in there. Little delayed call from the home plate umpire had me thinking it was a ball. Here's the Suisui pitch, the 0-1 delivery with 2 outs. Swung on right back to Suisui, and Maddie Blauer has been retired all 3 times by the pitcher, Tatiana Suisui. 2 lineouts and a ground out to her. So after 5 full innings of play, it's Manti clinging to a 2-1 lead over the San Juan Lady Broncos in this quarterfinal game on the championship side. You're watching coverage of the 2A State Softball Tournament from Spanish Fork, Utah at the Spanish Fork Complex on Centricom Channel 10.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or while on the go. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included with Centricom cable TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
With internet service from Centracom, you get a
3 hits
fast,
by Manti,
reliable
2 hits by
connection to
San
a
Juan,
world
it's
of
2-1.
information
Oh,
and
gee.
inspiration. Just choose the bandwidth package that fits your needs and your budget. Every package delivers consistent speeds that bring the best of the web into your life. And we offer local, over-the-phone, technical, and professional IT support. It's why Centracom is now our area's #1 internet provider. Add internet to your bundle and save. Call or visit Centracom.com today.
Welcome back to the 2A State Softball Tournament on Centracom Channel 10. A quick scan of the other fields. Right now in the elimination one-loss bracket, it's Beaver leading Enterprise 2-1 in the 5th inning. In the 4th inning, it's Gunnison 10, South Sevier 5. Now the Lady Templars are in the field, top of the 6th inning here in this championship bracket game. There's the first pitch, swung on and missed. The first batter up there is the top of the order, Charla Yanito. Charla has grounded out twice to the third baseman of Manti. 2-1 Templars lead. There's an off-speed delivery over the plate, and it's a little high for a ball. So Brooklyn Hatch, the senior pitcher for Manti, rocks, windmill motion fires, and that's going to be low for a ball. So 2 balls and a strike as Hatch gets behind the leadoff hitter for San Juan, Charla Yanito. Here's the Hatch delivery, and that's going to be inside for ball 3. So Hatch has not surrendered a walk yet in this game. She's hit a batter, but hasn't walked anyone yet. Close to being the first here on the 3-1 pitch, and that's going to be ball 4. And the leadoff batter is on for San Juan. That'll bring up Jade Palmer and then Tatiana Suisui and Jessica Swinson. So it could be the starts of a big inning for the Lady Broncos in the top of the 6th inning. Runner at first is Charla Yanito. No one's tried to steal yet in this game. We'll see the arm of Jada Shaw. There's the bunt try. And it's pulled back for ball 1.
Batting the shortstop, number 15, Jade Palmer.
So with Yanito at first for San Juan, nobody out here in the top of the 6th inning. Jade Palmer at the plate trying to bunt over the player, and that hit her. She bunted it down. It was going to be good, then it hit her again as she tried to take off. So dead ball and strike 1. Tatiana Suisui on deck. Jessica Swinson in the hole for San Juan. Manti will have the heart of their order coming up in the bottom half of the inning as well. 2-1 Manti clinging to a lead here over San Juan. Here's the pitch, bunt faked, and the pitch is inside for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Catcher Jada Shaw looking at head coach Susan Hatch in the dugout for what she wants to call here. Brooklyn Hatch in the circle. Tight game here. Here's the pitch by Brooklyn Hatch. The bunt is fouled back again. Boy, Hatch must be really tough to bunt on. We've had 2 San Juan hitters that just can't lay down the bunt. They fouled him back all 4 times they've tried, and they've been down to 2 strikes. So Jade Palmer at the plate, the shortstop for San Juan, trying to move ahead. Charla Yanito to second base and in scoring position for the ever-dangerous Tatiana Suisui on deck. Here's the Hatch pitch. Swung on, fouled back to the screen. Still 2-2 count. Thanks for joining us again here on Centracom Channel 10 and Local10.tv for 2A State softball coverage in Spanish Fork. Here's the Brooklyn Hatch pitch. Swung on, ground ball to the third baseman. It's foul. Would have advanced the runner with the throw to first, which would have been out, but it was in foul territory. So maybe a break for Manti there. I don't know if you trade the out for a runner in scoring position with Tatiana Suisui coming up. At the plate, she's a runner in scoring position by herself. Brooklyn Hatch in the circle. Runner on first for San Juan, nobody out. 2-2 pitch to Jade Palmer. Swung on, ground ball to the shortstop. Lead runner is out. Throw to first is not in time. So they do get the lead runner out. Nice play by Maddie Blauer. So Jade Palmer reaches on the fielder's choice. And Tatiana Suisui, who is 1 for 2 with a home run in the first inning. And now timeout for head coach Susan Hatch. We'll take a break as well. We'll be back right after this.
Want to make your HD TV even better? Centricom has the HD channels you want. Our HD DVR gives you total control of your experience. And we're always adding new channels to serve you better. Why settle for less? Get our full HD lineup, now with over 61 HD channels. Call or visit us online and get the best HD experience from Centricom.
Thanks for joining us again here on Centricom Channel 10 as the entire Manti team came into the circle to talk to head coach Susan Hatch, and they back up and go to their positions as Tatiana Suisui is at the plate with a runner on first base with 1 out. One swing of the bat could make it 3-2 San Juan. Brooklyn Hatch in the circle facing Suisui. Here's the pitch and the off-speed delivery. Catches the corner for a first pitch strike called. No balls and a strike on Suisui. 1 out, runner at first is Palmer. There's a ground ball thrown to the catcher for a ball. Jessica Swenson on deck for San Juan. Leilani Begay, here's the pitch from Brooklyn Hatch. Another off-speed delivery outside. 2 balls and a strike to Tatiana Suisui. Jessica Swenson almost hit a home runner last at bat. A deep fly ball to the fence to left field. Here's the pitch to Suisui and another ground ball thrown. I think they're going to intentionally walk Suisui here. She's hit the ball hard twice, one over the fence and one a line shot right at the shortstop. They may want to take their chances with Swenson, and there's ball 4. And the ball gets by the catcher on the bounce, but they get it back to Brooklyn Hatch. So an intentional walk given to Tatiana Suisui, and I do not blame the head coach of Manti for doing that. Suisui is just that good. Now Jessica Swenson may take a little initiative as Suisui's pitched around to get to her, and the cleanup hitter will be in there with a runner in scoring position. First and second for San Juan. 1 out here in the top of the 6th inning. Manti leading 2-1. And Swenson at the plate. Here's the first pitch. And that's through the legs of the catcher. A pass ball. And now 2 runners in scoring position for San Juan. How did that get past Jada Shaw? It squirted through the 5-hole. Would have been a goal in hockey. So now the cleanup hitter with runners in scoring position. Only 1 out. Manti in trouble here. Here's the pitch from Brooklyn Hatch. Swung on and drilled to center field. Cassidy Miller makes the catch. The tying run will score. Tagging from third. Suisui is going to advance to third as Manti not paying attention to the base runners. And with 2 outs, it's tied at 2 with Suisui at third base. So a sacrifice fly. scores the runner, Jade Palmer, from third. And Sui Sui goes to third after Manti was not paying attention after the home plate play. That'll bring up Leilani Begay, the first baseman. A base hit will give San Juan the lead. Sui Sui at third. Here's the pitch to Begay. And that's going to be a change up high for a ball. So a pass ball by Manti causes that run to be scored. And we're tied at 2. Here's the pitch. Swung on, ground ball to the third baseman. Firing is Naylor, gets it to Barker for the out, and Manti gets out of the inning. Does give up a run, but they're still tied and not down going into the bottom of the 6th inning. We've got a barn burner here in Spanish Fork. Powerhouses Manti and San Juan exchanging blows. We're tied at 2 going into the bottom of the 6th here on Centricom Channel 10.
In times like these, a small business has to work smart to make it. Centricom can help. We've got the business class services you need for less. With the fastest small business internet speeds available today, the reliability of 24-hour network monitoring and superior tech support, and our commitment to grow when you do with scalability that's both fast and flexible on our own fiber optic network. Make the smart choice. Call or visit Centricom.com today.
High-speed Wi-Fi. Not quite as important as running water in your home, but close. Centricom powers your Wi-Fi network with consistent speeds to keep all your gadgets going strong. Streaming video players, laptops, tablets, even smartphones, so you're never stuck with those big cell data charges. And talk about value. Just pick your speed and keep the Wi-Fi flowing in your home at a great low price. Upgrade your internet today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
Welcome back once again here on Centricom Channel 10, Local10.tv. Amanda Naylor comes to the plate for Manti after San Juan just tied it in the top of the 6th, 2-2. Amanda Naylor 0 for 2 in the game, struck out and grounded out to the second baseman. Here's the pitch, swung on and drilled into the fence on the first base side. No balls and a strike on Naylor.
Batting for the Templars, number 9, Amanda Naylor.
Templars could use some bats here late. They haven't had hits in this game. Well, they had one hit in the 5th inning, and that was it since the 2nd. There's a pitch outside for a ball. So 1 ball and 1 strike on Amanda Naylor. Brooklyn Hatch on deck, Cassidy Miller in the hole. Bottom of the 6th inning, tied at 2. San Juan and Manti. Templars at bat. Naylor swung on, drills one to right field. It's going to be diving and missed. Naylor is going to go to second. She's going to head for third. At third, the ball comes in. She's rounding the bag and heads home. She's going for the plate. She gets in. She's safe. An inside the park home run by Amanda Naylor. Oh my goodness. Drilled it to right field, and Manti leads 3-2. A hesitation at third base made the play close, but she gets in under the tag in time. A home run by Amanda Naylor of Manti gives Manti a 3-2 lead.
Batting number 12, Brooklyn Hatch.
Brooklyn Hatch, the Manti pitcher, at the plate. Here's the first pitch into the dirt for a ball. Hatch is 0 for 2 in the game, grounded out to the second baseman and flew out to the right fielder. Here's the pitch, and that is going to catch the corner for a strike. Good pitch by Sui Sui. So the 1-1 pitch from Tatiana Sui Sui. San Juan trailing 3-2. There's the pitch, swung on, ground ball to the second baseman, and the second time Hatch is grounded out to Jessica Swinson. Still a tight ball game. 1-run lead is not safe in this game, so Manti needing a little more insurance runs to beat this San Juan team in the top of the 7th, who will have only 3 outs to try to get 1 or 2 runs. And they've got the bottom half of their lineup coming up. Cassidy Miller on the day for Manti is 0 for 2. Here's the first pitch, and strike. She thought about swinging and then held up, and the ball was a strike anyway. She popped out to the shortstop, did Miller, and grounded it out to the second baseman, Swenson. So Cassidy Miller at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the pitch from Sui. Swung on, ground ball to the shortstop, and an error there. Leaning backwards for the play was Jade Palmer, off balance, and she fell backwards as the ball hit off her glove in front of her. And Manti reaches on an error. So Cassidy Miller reaches on an error. May have been a tough play anyway. She was a left-handed batter and down the line pretty quick. So Palmer probably trying to get a little bit of lean there to get the throw and get it off, and just knew it was going to be a close play. So now at the plate is Reggie Johnson. There's the pitch to Johnson, high for a ball.
Batting the right fielder, number 27, Reggie Johnson.
So Reggie Johnson with 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Manti up 3-2. Here's the San Juan pitch from Sui. It's going to be low for a ball 2. Reggie Johnson 1 for 2 today, a double to lead off the 2-run second inning, and then flew out to the right fielder. Here's the pitch. That's going to be outside for, caught the corner. And that's going to be strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. 3-2, Manti on top. Runner at first is Cassidy Miller. Here's the pitch from Sui. Johnson swings and misses for strike 2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tatiana Sui down 2 balls and no strikes has come back and made it an even count with 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. There's the pitch to Reggie Johnson. Swung on and missed, a strikeout for Tatiana Sui. Looks like her second strikeout of the game. Had one in the first inning on Amanda Naylor, who just hit that Templar home run to give Manti a 1-run lead to lead off this inning. Meg Larson will come up, the left-handed slap hitter.
Batting number 4, Meg
Cassidy
Larson.
Miller at first base. Templars have not tried to advance the base runner to second. There's the first pitch, and that's a strike to Larson. Either way, if Meg Larson puts it in play, it's a tough out because both Larson and Miller have some speed and can get the bags quickly. Here's the pitch to Larson. Swung on, fouled back to the screen. She's down 0-2 to Tatiana Sui. The Templars with a home run by Amanda Naylor in the bottom of the 6th after San Juan tied it in the top of the 6th inning. Here's the pitch. Swung on, a ground ball to the shortstop, sharply hit. That's going to be an easy play to first base for the out, and San Juan retires Manti. But the Templars get the big run, a home run by Amanda Naylor in the bottom of the 6th, and they lead 3-2 over San Juan with the Broncos in the top of the 7th with 3 outs to try to stave off this game and come back to tie it. We'll be back right after this on Centricom Channel 10.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or while on the go. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included with Centricom cable TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
With internet service from Centricom, you get a fast, reliable connection to a world of information and inspiration. Just choose the bandwidth package that fits your needs and your budget. Every package delivers consistent speeds that bring the best of the web into your life. And we offer local, over-the-phone, technical, and professional IT support. It's why Centricom is now our area's #1 internet provider. Add internet to your bundle and save. Call or visit Centricom.com today.
Welcome back once again to Local 10.TV, our broadcast of this state quarterfinal game. The winner moves into the semifinal game against South Summit or Grand, but South Summit leading that game right now, 8-1. South Sevier has come back in the elimination game, trails 10-8 now with runners on the base paths, I believe, in that one. And Enterprise has come back in their elimination game and leads Beaver 3-2. Brooklyn Hatch needs 3 outs to send the Templars into the semifinal game. Her first pitch to Mary Royer is going to be a bouncer to the plate for a ball. Royer is 1 for 2, a single in the 5th inning. Here's the pitch. Swung on, ground ball to Naylor. Nice fielding play. Throw to first is going to be over the head of Darcy Barker. And the Broncos going to second is Royer. The throw over the head of the second baseman. And San Juan, on an error by the third baseman, Amanda Naylor, has a runner in scoring position in the top half of the inning. So an easy play for the first out. Sails over the head of Darcy Barker on the throw by Naylor, and it sends Mary Royer to second base. The tying run. With nobody out here in the top of the 7th inning, Lori Begay, the third baseman, at the plate. Bailey Bowers on deck, and Kainani Benally in the hole. Broncos will try to advance the runner likely with a bunt here. Here's the pitch. On and a ground ball to the second baseman. First out, that one almost thrown over the head of Darcy Barker by the second baseman. And now the tying run at third base for San Juan with 1 out. That'll bring up the bottom of the order, Bailey Bowers at the plate. She struck out once in this game on the off-speed delivery and the changeup. Royer's at third, the tying run. Here's the pitch by Brooklyn Hatch. Swung on and missed. Another off-speed delivery. No balls and a strike. Top of the 7th inning. Manti leading 3-2. San Juan with a tying run at third base. Brooklyn Hatch of Manti in the circle. Here's the pitch. Rocks and fires, and this one's going to be a ground ball. Hits the dirt about halfway between the pitcher and catcher and rolls. And it's ball 1. She's done that a few times in this game. Takes a deep breath on the rubber. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and that one's drilled foul into the fence on the first base side. So 1 ball and 2 strikes on the batter, Bailey Bowers. (10-9), South Sevier trailing by 1 now against Gunnison as they're coming back. Here's the pitch by Brooklyn Hatch. Swung on and drilled to left field for a base hit. We're tied again. So San Juan ties it on a single in the bottom half of the lineup by Bailey Bowers. So the throwing error is costly for Manti as we're tied at 3. Now Kainani Benally will come to the plate with 1 out. And the speed-up runner is going to be moved in for San Juan as they want to try to get the leading run over to second base. So coming in is number 13. Izoni Lacey is at first as the pinch runner. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be outside. Oh, caught the corner for Brooklyn Hatch. The pitchers have been able to throw that pitch all day. It's the same spot. Good umpiring by the home plate umpire. Top of the 7th inning, San Juan has tied it at 3 apiece. 1 out here, 0-1 pitch coming to Benally. And she goes for the bunt, and did she pull it back? The runner's going to go to second, though, on the dropped ball by the catcher. It actually pitch that bounced, so it wasn't the catcher's fault entirely. And now the runner in scoring position to take the lead. With a base hit, Kainani Benally could give the San Juan Broncos a 4-3 lead. Here's the pitch. Swung on and drilled to the gap, and that's going to hit the fence. Here comes the leading run for San Juan. The throw is in, and San Juan leads 4-3 over Manti in the top of the 7th inning. As the Broncos are doing it late. A double by Kainani Benally. Scores the pinch runner, Lacey. And now a timeout. A meeting at the pitcher's circle as the Broncos go back to the top of the lineup with only 1 out. So 1 out with a runner at second, Kainani Benally, and at the plate is Charla Yanito. San Juan leads 4-3. Boy, this has been exciting the latter part of the innings here. Teams going back and forth. Manti will have last ups. Here's the pitch by Hatch, swung on and grounded. No, it's going to be a foul ball. Went right back to Brooklyn Hatch. Gunnison at bat in their elimination game of the 6th inning, leading South Sevier 11-9. Still 3-2 for Enterprise over Beaver in that elimination game. The Templars started this inning with just needing 3 outs to make it to the semifinal. There's a shot over to Michaela Cox, the second baseman, for the 2nd out of the game. And then the throw by Darcy Barker over to third as the runner was off just a tad. It's back safely. So 2 outs. San Juan got the run they needed. Now they have a runner at third base. Jade Palmer at the plate. Jade is 0 for 3. Grounded out twice and safe on a fielder's choice. There's a ball thrown to Jade Palmer. San Juan 4, Manti 3. 2 runs here in the top half of the 7th inning has brought the Broncos back. There's the pitch, and that's inside for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes to Jade Palmer. Brooklyn Hatch in the circle. Ready to go. Here's the delivery. Swung on, and that is drilled to deep left field. That could get over the wall. Oh, Meg Larson back for the catch. Running backwards makes the catch, and it ends the treacherous inning for Manti as they were up 3-2 and go down 4-3 to San Juan, and they have 3 outs to try to answer back. We'll send it back to the studios of Centricom Channel 10. Be back with the final 3 outs after this.
Want to make your HD TV even better? Centricom has the HD channels you want. Our HD DVR gives you total control of your experience. And we're always adding new channels to serve you better. Why settle for less? Get our full HD lineup, now with over 61 HD channels. Call or visit us online and get the best HD experience from Centricom.
In times like these, a small business has to work smart to make it. Centricom can help. We've got the business class services you need for less. We're the fastest small business internet speeds available today. The reliability of 24-hour network monitoring and superior tech support. And our commitment to grow when you do with scalability that's both fast and flexible on our own fiber optic network. Make the smart choice. Call or visit Centricom.com today.
2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error, 1 left on base.
Back once again on Centricom Channel 10. The San Juan Lady Broncos now in the bottom of the 7th inning. Just need 3 outs to make it to the state semifinal game. Likely against South Summit, who leads in the 6th inning 8-1 over Grand County. Tatiana Sui now with a 1-run lead with the bottom half of the Templar order up. Darcy Barker at the plate. Here's the pitch. That's going to be over the outside corner for a strike. Nice pitch. So Barker with no outs here in the bottom of the 7th inning. The Templars need at least 1 run to tie. There's the pitch. Swung on and missed for 2 strikes.
Batting number 2, Dara Barker.
On deck for Manti is the catcher Jada Shaw. Here's the pitch from Sui Sui. Swung on and missed, strike 3. A strikeout for Darcy Barker. And San Juan 2 outs away from the state semifinal.
Batting the catcher, number 28, Jada Shaw.
So with 1 out, Jada Shaw at the plate for the Manti Lady Templars. There's the pitch from Sui Sui. And that is over for a strike. Sui Sui feeling it now. Michaela Cox is on deck for Manti, and then Maddie Blauer if the Templars get that far. Only 2 outs left. Here's the pitch from Sui Sui. Swung on, and that's a pop fly to right field. Right fielder coming in and making the catch for the second out. San Juan 1 out away. It'll be up to Michaela Cox to keep this inning going for Manti.
Second baseman, number 15, Michaela Cox.
Maddie Blauer is on deck. What a comeback by San Juan in the top half of the 7th inning. The bottom half of their order coming through with hits to give them the lead 4-3. Here's the pitch from Sui Sui. That's going to be high and inside for a ball. Cox is 1 for 3 today with a single. 4-3, Broncos lead, 2 outs here. There's a pitch and outside corner. No, just outside for ball 2. Templars need base runners, so we'll see how Cox approaches this at bat with no strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on. She's swinging and she fouls it back out of play on the first base side. So 2 balls and a strike on Michaela Cox. Manti needs something to happen here to stay in it. There's the pitch, swung on and fouled back again. Same place for 2 strikes. So the Broncos 1 strike away from getting into the semifinal behind the pitching of Tatiana Sui Sui. But the hero of the day was Bailey Bowers knocking in the tying run. And then Kanani Benally hitting in the potential winning run. There's a pitch outside, just outside, a little too far out for the strike call. So a full count to Michaela Cox of Manti, the leadoff hitter. Trailing by 1. 1 more strike for the Lady Broncos. 1 more out. This game is over. Here's the pitch. Outside for ball 4, and Cox draws a walk. So Manti gets new life, but coming to the plate, Maddie Blauer, who is 0 for 3, all 3 outs to Tatiana Sui Sui. 2 line drive outs to Sui Sui and a ground out to Sui Sui. So you'd expect this play maybe going to Tatiana Sui Sui. Maddie Blauer at the plate with 2 outs here. Michaela Cox at first base. And a timeout called by the batter. Manti has not attempted a steal in this game yet. Not sure on the arm strength of Mary Royer. Here's the pitch. They're going, and they're going to give up the base. So runner at second, the tying run. 2 outs here. Maddie Blauer at the plate. She looked at a strike to allow Michaela Cox to get to second. So the weight rests on the shoulders of the Manti senior shortstop here. Trailing 4-3. There's the pitch. Swung on. Ground ball goes to the shortstop. There's the throw to first. It is bobbled. Is it safe or out? They call her safe. It was the bounce that gave her the extra half second or a fraction of a second to get to the bag before the call. And it's first and third Manti, with Amanda Naylor coming to the plate, who hit a home run last inning to give the Templars the lead. And her throwing error gave up the tying run as it was a play to third base, and she overthrew the first baseman. So a chance for redemption of sorts for Amanda Naylor, the junior third baseman. And a timeout by Coach Swenson of San Juan as they'll meet and talk. as that'll be listed as a base hit for Maddie Blauer as she reached before the throw got there. So Michaela Cox at third, Maddie Blauer at first. And Amanda Naylor at the plate. She is 1 for 3 in the game with a home run in the 6th inning. An inside the park home run to right field that she made it all the way around and slid in safe before the throw. And now Tatiana Suisui facing Naylor here. One base hit will tie it. An extra base hit may win it for Manti here in the bottom of the 7th inning. You feel the tension here. This is what softball's all about. Two powerhouses, 4-3 San Juan leads. Bottom half of the inning, 2 outs. This is where you want to be. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be on the inside corner for a strike on Amanda Naylor. On deck is Brooklyn Hatch if the Templars can get to her. The cleanup hitter for the Templars. Right now it's up to the 3-hitter Naylor with 2 outs. Here's the pitch from Suisui. Swung on and fouled back to the screen for 2 strikes. So again, San Juan just 1 strike away from getting into the state semifinal. Naylor needing a base hit to tie the game. To send it to extras at least, if not, try to win it here in the 7th. Swung on, ground ball to the second baseman, bobbled, there's the throw, San Juan's into the semifinals. A ground out for Naylor ends it, and the Templars drop into the consolation bracket, 1-loss bracket, where they'll have to fight through to try to make it to the state championship game.